Hello and welcome to the wonderful world of Mindzai. My name is Brendan and welcome to episode 209 of Unboxed. And today, we technically have a double unboxing. Except not really, except technically we do. We're opening a Bearbrick today, a Chrome Bob 400, but it's not just a 400, but also the 100 included in there. That's right, 2 bricks for the price of 1 video. So without any further ado, let's get unboxed and assemble the minions!
Assemble the minions!
But before we begin, did you guys like? Did you subscribe? Make sure you tune in for all kinds of great content, from unboxings to artist interviews.
So here is our box, and you can see it is a giant Bob from Minions. Not Despicable Me, Minions, spin-off movie. You gotta be very, very specific about that. It's called branding, folks. But you can see you have the Chrome Bob 400% nice in front right here, next to the 100% that you'll get included. Never forget, 2 in 1, like I said. And then let you know that this is the Chrome version. There's a non-Chrome version, but we're looking at the Chrome version. Shinier, cooler, awesomer. Gets it on your fingerprints very quickly though. And then you can see we have images of Bob with this really nice, like, minimalistic, bold line. So you have Bob here, you have the overalls, even the brown teddy bear that Bob is usually seen in the movies with. And then you even have Bello, 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 which of course is how minions say hello.
Bello!
You can even see what the back looks like in the packaging too. And what's really nice is that they still let you know in the 2D art that it is Chrome, because you can see they drew on little lighting spots over there. And then you have a logo also here letting you know that this is an officially licensed product from Illumination Studios, which has a minion on the left, Max from Secret Life of Pets in the middle, and Ash from Sing on the right. Yeah, I know my movies. We'll take this guy out from the bottom like so. There we go. Move over this, and then we just lightly pull out. There's the back, facing the back. Look at that. Come on out, buddy. There we go. Here's your front view. And then we just take all of this out. We pop out the little segments here. And then... oh, it's hard to do with one hand, folks. Ooh, there it is. Oh, that is shiny. You can literally see me in the reflection. Hi, Bello. There's our 400, and there's our 100. My goodness, that's pristine. Let's take a closer look at these. Let's get you out. Beautiful. And let's get you out. Even more beautiful. So this is Bob, the youngest of the 3 Minions protagonists, the others being Kevin and Stuart. And as you can see, they actually did a pretty good job translating his squat design into Bearbrick form. Now, but you're saying, Brendan, don't all minions basically look the same? How can you tell which is Bob? How is this not like a Dave or something if he's not super small? Well, the thing that makes Bob unique is that he is the only minion with heterochromia. Green eye, brown eye. So when you look at that, you definitely know it is indeed Bob. But let's just talk about that chrome. It is incredibly shiny. The gold really stands out. And then the blue is extra reflective amongst the light over here of the overalls. But not everything is chrome. You actually have a little bit of solid opaque plastic with the hands, the gloves, and that makes a little more dimensions, as well as the shoes, the black shoes over here. So the black isn't chromed out, which makes for a good contrast. The ears are super shiny silver. It's actually really nice. The printing is pretty solid. You can actually feel the printing over here. Sort of going all around the back, nice and clean for the goggles. You have the smiling little mouth. And then even nice detailing and stitching around the overalls. You can see that yellow stitching there. That's really good detail, so it just makes that thing have extra dimension. And then you have the big G, which is the Gru logo on the front, letting you know that this is Bob specifically from the second movie, Rise of Gru, where they finally got Gru as a boss, compared to the first movie where they didn't have a boss. So there isn't a Gru symbol usually on there. Can I just take the time to say, though, that I love chrome on my toys ever since a little kid. Like, I adored Transformers that had chrome on them. At this point, deck me out in chrome. Turn me into the T-1000. I'm ready, Papa.
Have you seen this boy?
You want to know my favorite thing about 400% Bearbricks, though, is not only how big they are compared to the 100, ooh, sneak peek, but also the joints have nice, solid ratchet joints. The other thing I like about toys, and ironically another thing they have in common with my favorite Transformers, but I love that click. Really just keeps them nice and steady. There's our Bearbrick and Medicom logos right there. Boom. Oh, yeah. That is a nice, satisfying Click. You should make ASMR videos of this. Now let's talk about the awesome smaller son, the 100%. So let's take the big boy, we'll just move that out of the way, and let's take a closer look at you. Now, is it me, or does the 100% look even shinier than the 400%? I don't know, maybe it's because of so much detail being compressed into one small area, it really captures the eyeballs. But you can see, while it is a 100%, you'd think they skip out on the details, right? Because it's so small with the surface area. No siree. The little Bob has everything the 400 Bob has, and I mean everything. We got the silver, we got the heterochromia, we even have the little like yellow stitch notches around the overalls, all perfectly replicated right here. You see this little bit of trademark on the back of the legs, USUCS, that is Universal Studios. But then you have the articulated joints, not ratchets, but still nice and smooth and firm enough for it to stand. And I just really like the idea that 400% and 100% come together in a bundle, so you don't have to like go through blind just to find one that matches with you. Whether you're a 400% collector or 100% collector, you have everything you need to add a Bob to your collection. Isn't that lovely? All right, I actually want to play around with these fellas. Let's put them in some cool poses.
Did you know that the Minion language, Minionese, is not actually just a bunch of gibberish? It's actually a combination of English, French, Tagalog, Spanish, pretty much every language under the sun, all cobbled together and spoken by two French guys. Yeah, the more you know, right?
And that is a wrap, folks. Thank you so much for joining me on this epic unboxing of 400% proportions. Now, tell me, what kind of Bearbrick collector are you? Are you someone who likes the small, simple style of a 100? Or are you a big boy with big shelf space and likes 400%? Or even 1000s? You know, not judging. Let me know in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you can stay up to date with all kinds of unboxings and interviews I got in store for you. And until next time, keep your mind's eye wide open.